Now, Wave 31 Storm Tracker Chief Meteorologist Jeff Castle with 31 Triple Doppler.
And the opportunity for that to happen has kind of come and gone. The center of low pressure associated with that possible developing tropical system has moved inland, so that kind of ends the possibility that that is going to happen. But it doesn't matter whether it had a name or not. The impacts were significant there, just like they were around here with the named storm, Francine, that inundated parts of northwest Alabama with a foot of rain, in some cases maybe a little bit more than that. But we are past it now focused mostly on temperatures. 87's average, so yes, mid-September is warm, and we're going to be living up to that here in the coming days, right around that average high through Thursday. And then, as I mentioned a little bit earlier in the newscast, borderline hot by the end of the week. We'll be around the 90-degree mark. That's nothing extreme. But considering that fall officially arrives on Sunday with the autumnal equinox, there are probably a lot of you that wishes that it felt a little bit more like the season, but that's not going to be the case here in the coming days. But at least we're done with this. Rain is out of the picture for the next several days. In fact, it may be middle of next week before we're tracking any sort of appreciable rain back across the area. And we get a break here. Wave 31 Triple Doppler, clean sweep out there this evening. We'll stay dry overnight tonight. A couple of patches of clouds are still holding in a few spots, but in general, we'll say mostly clear through the overnight hours and on into tomorrow morning. Future radar for you Tuesday. It's going to be a lot like today. Sun early, and then we do pick up a little bit of cloud cover in some cases heading into the afternoon hours. Best chance for seeing that will be across the northeast corner of the state. These are actually associated with that area of disturbed weather moving through the Carolinas. It won't make it as far west as us to bring us any rainfall, but again, a few clouds are rolling here as we take into tomorrow afternoon, particularly Jackson as well as DeKalb County. We head into your Wednesday. Not a whole lot's going to change out there. Sun early, and then we'll look for a mix of clouds and sun for your Wednesday afternoon. Maybe a shower as close as Chattanooga on Wednesday, but around here, looks like the dry forecast will remain for the rest of this week and continuing into the weekend as well. Lows tonight, comfortable, 64 Muscle Shoals, Moulton down to 62, 62 in Athens, 63 for Huntsville and Scottsboro, may even dip just below the 60-degree mark in the valley there in Fort Payne into DeKalb County down to 59 degrees. From there, we warm up steadily tomorrow. Again, lots of sun through the midday hour, and then there will be a few afternoon clouds. We will pick up a light north wind, 5 to 10 miles per hour. That will keep the humidity tolerable. Temperatures, though, will still manage to warm up a bit. Low 80s in here by the lunch hour, and tomorrow afternoon, again, running right around average for this time of year, mostly mid and a few spots in the upper end of the 80s. We'll go 86 for Muscle Shoals, Moulton 85, same in Coleman, 87 for Decatur and Scottsboro, 86 in Huntsville, and around 84 tomorrow afternoon in Fayetteville, Tennessee. Here's your Wave 31 Storm Tracker 10-day. Very little to talk about in the days ahead. It's mostly a temperature forecast. Again, Friday into Saturday, we're close to that 90-degree mark, but the mornings stay nice with overnight temperatures in the 60s. Again, fall arrives Sunday morning, but we'll be tracking more warm weather on into next week as temperatures remain in the mid-80s early next week. Again, it'll be probably next Wednesday or Thursday before we're tracking any appreciable shower activity again.